Hello. My hair is a little wild. I just took it out of the clip again, so um yeah, I just wanted to talk about after, my husband passed and I had to go out in public. That was fun. Hi, baby. That's my Vivian. She's such a sweetie. Okay, like I had to return some oxygen tanks and I had to get, like my thyroid medication and, things that I had to do, I couldn't avoid. And, um, like I went to hi, sweetie. What are you doing? I went to the place to return my husband's oxygen, and the woman asked me, how are you? And that's like, mm-mm. Immediately I shook my head and just started bawling, which of course made her uncomfortable, made me uncomfortable, made the man that was there uncomfortable, made the woman that was behind this other partition uncomfortable. What are you doing? You're knocking the phone out. And like I went to the pharmacy to pick up my thyroid medication, and pharmacist asked me, how are you? Of course, tears, ugh, it's so embarrassing. And he was uncomfortable, I was uncomfortable. And oh my God. Yeah. If you have someone in your life that, hi again, Viv, what are you doing, my loves, that has recently lost someone, maybe avoid that question. Maybe say something like, I'm thinking about you and praying for you or whatever. Oh, I got your frizzy's going up my nose. Yeah, because anything that had anything to do with how I was feeling, or anything that brought up the emotion that I was trying to suppress while I was in public, just was a major trigger for crying. I remember this one time I was in Walmart, and I can't remember if my husband had passed or if we were just told that that they thought that he would pass in like 2 weeks or something. Yeah, I don't know. But we knew this woman there. She used to go into the store that my son worked at. This woman is was a cashier, and I think it must have been after he passed, because I remember I was just sitting there and I was just like, just completely spaced out. I mean, I was not there, and I kind of noticed some man waving his arms at me and some other woman waving her arms, and then the cashier looking at me. And I kind of saw it, but it didn't fully register, they're trying to get your attention. So I just continued to space out, and then I think the man came over and just kind of like gently nudged me, and said, she wants to talk to you. And I was in another line. I wasn't in her line because I didn't even know she was there, So I said, okay, I'll go get in her line. So I went and stood in her line. And when I got there, she said, how are you doing? How's it going? Because she knew that my husband had cancer and that it wasn't looking good. And just immediately, floodgates open, and she finished checking me through, and then she locked out, whatever you call that, which I should know because I used to be a cashier, but and she had someone, come and cover for her, and she put her arms around me and walked me out. Hi, my love, my pretty love. And, talked to me a little bit when we got to the front of the store, and so for quite a while I avoided going out in public because I just did not want to, it's not comfortable for anybody when you're breaking down in public. Sorry, I keep moving the phone. My girl is bumping me, and nudging me, and pushing me, and what are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, I love my babies. So I just wanted to talk about that, I don't know how everybody is, but I do know that with a lot of people that seems to get to them. And because when you're fresh in grief and you have to go out into the public or whatever, you're trying to suppress it to get yourself through what you have to do, otherwise you can't really function, you've got to shut it off, and then when someone reminds you, not good. So anyway, I think that'll be it for today. I've got to go get busy loading videos, so I'll probably see you tomorrow. Bye.